Member Board of Trustees of the People's Democratic Party, Bode George, joins me on TVC News at 10 for more. Good to have you join us at this time. Governors from your party have said no to coalition. Is this a representation of the Board of Trustees to which you belong?
We haven't met, but reading the dictates and the statements issued by them, I am completely in support. This is a new beginning, it's a new direction. We had a crack, and you know a divided house will always remain a defeated house. But this is the first step, and I am sure my colleagues, the other elders of the party, will support these suggestions from them. No problems at all. It's a new beginning, and it's quite welcoming to me.
All right,
as a permanent member.
But Chief, looking at the coalition in the real sense of it, and going by the outcome of the 2023 general election, is it not clear that if there is no coalition, then the opposition should simply forget about election victory in 2027?
When you talk about coalition, you know what you are saying? If you look at those who are holding the meetings, is there any one of them who is not aspiring to be presidential candidate? Is there anyone? So if you want to get together and talk about coalition, their mindset should be that they have appointed somebody, you know, who will come out, who will emerge. My party, let me tell you this, and proudly too, is the only political IROKO political party in this country. It was formed by those old men, dedicated, committed, loyal, who have experienced the problems of this country and came out with a doctrine, a process by which we can manage ourselves. Now, the opposition party and all these people going to mega or no mega or up or down, whatever they call themselves, it's not adding any value. Do you want to just become president? What about the people? The issue is we want to balance this nation. We want to make everybody, no matter whether you are majority tribe or minority tribe, to have a sense of belonging. There cannot be an organization where majority tribes will always rule and minority will just be mere onlookers. They resolved it. Section 7, subsection 3C of our party is so explicit. There will be zoning and rotation of elective offices and party offices. We messed up in the last convention, the presidential convention, and you know they tricked us to believe that it will be a one-off. So if you see all those people congregating and saying they want a mega party, of course, you know, nobody has a right to tell you not to contest on any election. But the party, to be on our platform, you must meet certain standards. There are certain designs, procedures that you must follow to be a representative from the platform of PDP. And now, the man who finished before Bola Tinubu took over is from Castina, Mayoga, and he ran for 8 years. And we have stated in the Constitution, we cannot sweep that under the carpet. For loud and clear, the next 8 years will be from the South. And if you look at that, it means in 2027, the presidential candidate must still come from the South. In 2031, no matter who is there, it must go back to the North for purposes of peace and tranquility and progress. You can see all these killings, you know, before the British left, they left us with two devils, evils, tribalism and religious bigotry. What is eating up this country today? Apart from the economic mess we found ourselves. If anything happens, they turn it into tribe or religious or this or that. What has those two things got to do with the price of milk? We made a mess in 2023. We will never, as long as some of us are still alive, we will never allow that to happen again.
All right.
Let all my friends, my brothers who are there from the north, allow, respect the constitution of the party. That's our law. That's our ground norm.
I hear you.
After 2031, then it goes back to the north for another 8 years. What is there in position holding? Even the great general, the Alexander, who conquered the world at the age of 32, in those days, the then world, on his way home with all the loot and all the victory and everything, he fell sick.
All right, Chief.
You know what happened to him? When the doctors met him and said, you cannot continue, he gave up.
I get your point, Chief. I get your point.
And this thing almost destroyed the party.
All right, so let me quickly get to your reaction.
That experience. It will not repeat itself.